Hello everyone, welcome back to All the Neffiness and welcome back to another Stash and Scraps Saturday. This is number 4 and today I am working with a little bit of mixed media. And then I showed you guys that paper pad. It's a 40 sheet paper pad of white cardstock that I got from Walmart, in case you guys were wondering. I had been buying the loose leaf um, white sheets, but I saw that 40 sheet paper pad was only $5 at Walmart. So for those of you guys that like to use, just the white cardstock normally for scrapbooking, if that's your preference, or if you need it, go check out Walmart. It's only $5. So that's a total deal. So um, let's get started with the layout. I have brought out my Faber-Castell gelatos, and I have never used these ever before. So this is the first time I've ever brought them out. They really do scare me, and it was kind of a challenge, getting them to be vibrant and stuff, but I believe that in the end, I really did like the end result, so that's all that matters. I'm trying to do the technique that I've seen a couple of people do, and that is creating a cluster of watercolor up in the top and then letting that drip down, and that's exactly what I'm going to do now. So just letting the color drip down to the bottom. So I'm just going to wipe this up because I do not have one of those cute little mixed media trays or whatever. So I'm just, letting it drop onto my table and then just wiping it right up. And then drying it up because I don't want the back of my paper to get wet as well. So I'm just going back in to redo this and make it a slightly bigger color. Brighter color. I've had these gelatos for, I think, over a year. Definitely over a year. And I never really use them. I know there's so many ways to use them, but just, they scare me. I don't know why. And they're really hard to use. Like, I know you can rub them on. You can also, do what I'm doing. But that's really all I know what to do with them. So if you guys have, great tutorials out there, or, people who know how to use this, I know that, I forget the name of the lady, but you guys all know her. She's like the queen of these gelatos. She knows exactly how to use them. I wish I remembered her name. But, so all I'm trying to do now is just create splatters. And I end up going and switching my water because that one was just really mucky and it wasn't really letting the vibrant green come out. But yes. So it was, like most mixed media, everyone has their scared moments and the moments of it's not working out, it's not working out. So, that didn't exclude me from feeling all those feelings. So I'm just trying to create, splatters, but I was really having a hard time there. So in the end, all I did was just dry it up because I didn't want to wait forever. And I got this heat tool from Michaels, and it's branded Recollections. So it's all dried up now, and I'm showing you the close-up. I kind of rubbed a little too hard, and it did lift a little bit of the paper, but it was no big deal. So now I'm bringing out my Dear Lizzy 12 by 12 paper pad, and I believe this one is called Happy Place. I'm not very sure. Yes, it is Happy Place. So I just recently got this one in one of my hauls. If you guys haven't watched the video, go check out my haul videos. I got a whole lot of fun stuff. And I'm going to be scrapbooking a few Polaroids that Instax photos that I took this summer when we took our son to the beach. and I love these colors. They're just so vibrant, and the Instax came out so bright, so these colors are just perfect. So my idea now is to take these little photo frames, cut them up, and create kind of like a layered effect, and then just add my photos on top, and you will see that happen. So I really did like this layout. The colors, are obviously very bright and pastel and colorful. For a boy layout, this one was kind of really not a boy layout, even though my son is in the photo, but I still really, liked it, and I'm still going to keep it. You guys know, and I say this almost every time, that I have no shame in using pink for boy layouts, probably because I love pink a lot. So you can see me cutting up these frames, and then I'm just going to try and figure out a way to layer them so that there's that really pretty layering effect. And I want those words to show because this Happy Place paper pad does have a summer theme. It's definitely summer themed, so I really like the phrases that it's got. And then of course it's got the date sections and all that. So I'm just about there. I'm trying to use all the colors that the frames come in. So there's that peachy color, then there's that lime green, the pink, and the teal. And I pretty much did use all the colors. And then that's why I also chose the colors of the gelatos to match. So it's definitely a matchy layout as well. And now I'm just trying to figure out how to layer this. I really had a hard time getting them all in the right place, and because I really wanted it to look like if it was like a stack of photos just, laying on a table. And I think that's it right there. I think in the end, actually, I ended up taking out that teal one. I just couldn't figure out a place for it. And now that I look at it, like, I had it in the perfect place, pretty much the whole time, but it just wasn't working with my eyes when I was first working on it. So yes, definitely lots of shuffling around with that blue one. So I'm just going to staple it, and then now I'm going to, see, I'm still trying. I tried really hard on that one, but nope, not working. So I'm just going to put that off to the side, and I'm just going to stick my photos down. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing here. Okay, so I'm going to stick the photos down, and I'm kind of going to stack it like that so that it kind of goes with the flow of the background and the little Polaroid photos. And I'm actually just going to staple them too. I don't know if that hurts people to watch me do that, to watch me staple a photo. I know it doesn't really happen very often with a lot of scrapbookers either. We normally just stick them down. So now I'm going to go back into the paper pad and find a few embellishments. I'm going to take that, what is that? That Lifesaver? I believe that's what you call it. And then I'm going to take also that Sunshine Equals Happiness. And that's pretty much going to be my title or subtitle. And you will see me work that in right now. So I'm going to put that Lifesaver under the photo. And I'm just going to trim around it because it was a little bit too big. So I trimmed around the square. And I tucked it in right there. And then I'm going to fussy cut the Sunshine Equals Happiness. And I really like how that title is kind of like brush scripted. The background, you can tell it's a little brush script. Or not brush script, but it's just like a brushed background with the font on top or the words on top. So yes. And now I'm bringing out these embellishments that I used in another layout, but these are the ones that I won from a giveaway from Creative Retreat, and I love these. So I believe I won the August kit. I'm not sure if it was the August or the July, but they are so bright and colorful. They are beautiful, and I love them. So they really, really did complement all the colors that I was using. And since they were summer colors, it just went perfect. And so they have these little diamonds or squares. They could be diamonds or squares. And I'm just going to use those to create a few embellishments going from the bottom of the page up to the top, kind of at an angle. So I'll get to those eventually. Now what I'm doing is I'm just going to stick down this title. And that's the Sunshine Equals Happiness one. And I'm going to pop it up. It really looks really good when I pop it up, and it just gives a little more 3D effect. Let's see here. Yes, so I'm just going to start sticking stuff down. So in the end of this video, I don't show the full process because my camera cut off, but you guys pretty much get it all. All I do is just stick down everything, and that's it. So I'm just curling up the Polaroid edges, and I'm going to stick down my title, Sunshine and Happiness. Oh, and then also what doesn't show in the video is me adding my title. So the video is about to end right now, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this week's Scrap and Stash. I got out, you know, a few new items, which is really good. That's the point of this, you know, series. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and enjoy the close-ups. Thank you guys for watching. See you later. Bye-bye.